Yo, what's up? This No Scale, CEO White Collar Entertainment. See, y'all already know we at, man. We in the Partments with Parlay, man. It's going down. Meet me here.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partment.
Yo, we back. It's your boy Parlay, and we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Streets locked in. I'm locked in with the streets. I was having a conversation with a homie of mine the other day, and I was just telling him, in the streets, you have a change every 5 years. The streets change every 5 years. I know, like, usually people say it's like a decade, everything changes in decades. It's a new generation every decade. Well, in the streets, it's a new generation every 5 years. And now with the speed of the internet, it might be 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? So you can be popular in the next 3 years, won't nobody even know you. You can be the biggest thing on your side of town, and in 4 or 5 years, won't nobody even know you. Because that's how fast stuff is moving, and that's how fast everything in the world is moving so fast. You see what I'm saying? I say all that to say that I'm catching up to all the 4 or 5 years that done passed me, just getting in the loop with all these youngins and everybody who making moves now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in order to survive and have longevity, you have to stay in the loop. I call it the loop. You got to stay in the loop. You got to stay in what's going on right now. And if you're not, then you'll be the old nigga. That's the old shit, because shit is still it's always changing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of people who've been hearing me and stuff, it's people that I know, people that I don't know of, but you'll be surprised when you start talking to somebody how many similarities and how many things and how many people that y'all might know are the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a small world, but it's a big world at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like today, with my next guest I got up here today, I'm say guest. When they came, it's a whole label, so they working. And it just so happened one of the people that they working with is a homie of mine. So he like, Parlay, what's going on? I'm here doing this. And I was just like, you know what? That what happened when energies connect. You know what I'm saying? It start pulling people together. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say I'm glad for In the Partment with Parlay to be that platform to help pull the streets together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody together. So that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to welcome my next guest to the show, No Scale.
What's up, y'all? It's No Scale, CEO White Collar Entertainment. But this ain't about me right now, y'all. This is about my first artist, Frontline Peezy. What's going on?
Hey, talk about that way. Yeah.
That way.
All right, so listen. This is what I like to do. I like to take it back and just show the people, and help them get an understanding of who we got on the show. You know what I'm saying? So let's start with the label, since we got everybody here. You know what I'm saying? What's the label? How long has it been since you've been having the label?
About 2 years now.
About 2 years.
About 2 years now.
What made you name it that?
Cause for me, I started selling dope. I'm gonna tell you now, I really started selling dope, you feel me? And everything became a virtual world, bro. Everything for me, you feel me? I just locked in, so it just
You took your hustle from the streets to
another level, you feel me? So shit. But really it happened when I had my daughter, because my daughter 3 now, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what really made me stop selling dope. But when I stopped selling dope, that shit introduced a whole nother world to me. Like, you feel me? That shit opened my mind to a whole nother, like, platform. Like, you feel me? Damn, I could do this. Once I do this, it led to this, then that led to this, you feel me? And now it's just this. Now you see it, you feel me?
Facts.
That's what it came to, White Collar Entertainment.
When you first started the label, did you already have some artists in mind, or already kind of have what you wanted to do in mind?
I was the artist.
Okay.
100 years.
Hey, it always start with you. It always start with you. Hey, it start with you.
I'm telling you, but that's why I'm in a position where I'm in to do for my artists what ain't nobody ever did for me. Ain't nobody ever tried to show me the business, try to take their time and build and what they call it, artists develop me. Ain't nobody ever tried to show me that. And I was so blind, I would think, oh, I'm getting a little money, I don't need that. But it's a music business.
Yeah.
So you got to do the music and the business.
Facts.
So that's what I'm here for. What everything I done learned, I'm just putting together to learn the business for my artists now. You feel me?
Just keynote to what he said too. Let me tell y'all something. Like he said, this is the music business. You know what I'm saying? And the business probably is more important than the music. Even though you can't have the business without the music, but I think the business is almost more important because you can have all the money in the world. You can have the biggest sack. I know people with a whole bunch of money, and they don't try to do artists. They don't have tour bus, billboards, go to the club, throw $5,000, $10,000 every time. Artists still didn't pop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the business. It ain't just about the money or the music. You got to be able to construct the business in a way that people can understand and you can relate to it and your family can grow from it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, you started that right there. When did you end up linking up with Frontline Peezy?
Man, I'm telling you. We was in the trenches, bro.
Man, for real.
We were fucked up. Like, and guess what? Every day, my dog was like, listen to this song, man. He telling everybody in the hood, man, listen to this song, man. Listen to this song. Everybody like, man, go on, support Peezy, man. Nigga don't want to hear that shit. Man, I listened to that motherfucking song. And that shit inspired me because I was already feeling like, man, I don't want to rap no more. I don't want to do this. And that just brought a new life to me. Like, you feel me? That one song, bro. Going broke, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do it.
Yeah. What name of the song was?
Going broke. Like, you feel me? Like, and we were broke as fuck. We were made the shit. He was broke as fuck. I was broke as fuck. We were like, bitch, we don't want to do it. Like, you feel me? And that shit just gave me another life, bro. And it made me realize that everything I went through wasn't in vain. I learned this shit to pass it on to, you feel me? Like, it's steps in this shit, it's levels to this shit, you feel me? I learned everything what I done learned to all them busted ass shows I done did, fuck ass promoters I done went through, all that shit I learned. Now I know what not to do with my artists, you feel me? Because one thing somebody always taught me, bro, a smart man learn from his mistakes, but a wise man learn from other mistakes, you feel me?
Yeah,
he ain't got to go through that shit. He ain't got, because I done been through it. I ain't gonna let my artist go through it. You feel me? Because I done been through it. You feel me?
No, that make a lot of sense. Say that shit one more time for the people in the back,
Man,
dog.
listen. A smart man learn from his mistakes, but a wise man learn from others' mistakes, man, for real, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
I done been through it. I definitely ain't finna let my artist go through it. Hell no. I can't do it. You feel me?
Fact. Free game for what he's saying. I just felt like I just need to drop this in here. If you listen to what he's saying, you understand. Y'all niggas stop putting them guns on y'all social media.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop. If that shit ain't in your name, don't put that shit on there.
Well, that
You know what I'm
Wi-Fi,
saying?
that's my fight. That Wi-Fi, that's my fight. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, all that internet banging, all that crazy and all, bro.
Tell you.
That Wi-Fi is my fight, man.
I'll tell you.
Right now, we in the digital world, bro. 9 times out of 10, you get paid with the Wi-Fi. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck how you doing it or what you talking about. You getting paid off the Wi-Fi, bro, 9 times out of 10 in this world we living in right now. Are you doing? But if everybody Wi-Fi cut off right now, you ain't shit. That's why I got it on my neck. That's what
you talking about?
Bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I got down Instagram crash, got down about a month ago, nigga went crazy then.
Nigga went crazy.
Oh shit, what the hell going on, boy? The fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh god damn, hold on. Hey, bro, you got the Instagram, your shit ain't go down there. Yeah, about go crazy around this bitch, dog.
For real, bro. I be watching this show and I see a lot of scammers. I'm gonna say scammers because that's what they is. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But we ain't that, and this ain't that. You feel me?
That ain't this, and this ain't that. Hey, talking about.
I'm telling you, bro. For real.
All right, so boom. You heard the song. Get inspired. What was the first thing? Inspired. What was the first thing in your mind to say, this what I want to do first? What was the idea popped in your head? Like, you know what? Now it's time. You know what? I'm finna put everything behind him. You know what? Goddamn, I'm just finna get the label. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. What was your thought process?
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't the average thought process. Oh, we finna go do shows. No, guess what I said? Peezy, you finna go to the Navy. And where you went? You went to the Navy, bro. We had to build a foundation first because I done been through it, boy. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew, like, you feel me? Like, so we had to start somewhere. We had to build an actual foundation. And him going to the Navy, that helped us build that foundation that we in. He went to the Navy and I went to school. Like, you feel me? Like,
Y'all would've got smart.
Yeah, smart. And so we could be ready for this business. You feel me? All that shit I was doing, that was pre-game. This game time now.
It's game time now.
Game time.
Oh, hell yeah. I went through everything I need to go through to learn what I need to learn.
Yeah.
Now I'm learning it. Now I'm finna get real smart.
That's real.
I'm finna goddamn send little home out for him, go home, grow, mature mentally as a young man. Then we finna come back and get that smart, bro.
And we still learning to this day.
Nah, that's smart, dog.
We ain't stop learning. We still learning to this day.
Nah, that's smart, dog. That's real smart, dog. I'm gonna goddamn bomb, drop a bomb on that motherfucker, dog. Niggas don't do that.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas been like, fuck that, bro. They gonna be 2%. We gotta get this shit right now. Fuck that. Get your ass in the studio, boy.
No, bro. This shit take time.
Let go.
Yeah, he don't believe me. He would beg me. Let go to the studio. Let go. Especially after we actually re-recorded that song that he did, and he really heard himself, and he really heard how good he sounded. Bo, he was on me. Let's go to the studio. Let's go to the studio. No, we finna take our time with this, Bo. A lot of shit that's on his mixtape. He finna drop 2K Baby. He wrote that shit in Japan. He sending me songs in Japan. He sending me songs wherever he at. Boy, listen to this. I'm finna drop this when I get home. I'm finna do this. Like, you feel me?
It's
For
all right.
real, Bo.
That's
Real,
all right
real.
right there.
Yeah.
What made you say go to the Navy? What made you say go to the Navy?
I ain't gonna lie. It was some apartments, right? Like where we were staying at, they like some folk, like some, what they call, like some multi-family homes. And they were cheap as hell. I was trying to buy one, right? But I knew I needed good credit. So I was like, damn, boy, ain't nobody around me fucking with me, like, you feel me? And I had a couple dollars I could invest in, like, you feel me? But wasn't nobody around me fucking with it, like, so I just knew we needed, like, shit. For some reason, everybody come home from the Navy, they be good, like, you feel me? And shit, we just said, fuck it. And like,
they the move.
that was the real inspiration. I was trying to buy one of them buildings in my hood, bro, like, really trying to buy one of them
We gotta get somebody with some right names, some good
bro,
shit.
you gotta
Goddamn,
get a lot
fuck that.
of shit, but man, listen, with him going to the Navy, that opened a lot of doors for us, bro. That opened a lot of doors for us.
Give us where y'all from, what part of town, and kind of things that you were seeing growing up too.
You go first, please.
Shit, straight out of 901, the one and only. Shit, you know what the fuck going on. Memphis, Tennessee. Shit. Nothing really. Same old shit. Po, man.
What part of town?
South Memphis, Orange Mound.
South Memphis, Orange Mile. Orange motherfucking mile, man.
Yeah. Right around the block, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Same shit every day. Just trying to make a way. Make a living.
That's real intriguing too. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason I say that is because it's I think now, and me hearing you say, you know what I'm saying, Earn Mound, and me knowing I know about Earn Mound, and for him to be like, you know what, I'm trying to do this, and so go to the Navy so we can do something right with some business, I think was a great move, because when you grow up in circumstances like that, it's easy to get caught up.
Hey, yeah, I supposed to went to the National Guard straight out of high school, 12th grade, but shit, I was still, you know, being me, smoking.
Turn it a little bit, so okay, twist that
and
motherfucker.
shit.
You can hear good, okay.
I was still smoking weed and shit, staying with my daddy. My mom was already down here, so we're down in South Carolina, so shit. As soon as I graduated, I came with her. As soon as I graduated, I came with her. Shit, met him. I wasn't rapping until I heard some of his music. I was like, shit, I might start doing that shit. But see, I was already, you feel me, just vibing, freestyling.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
You cannot be from the hood and don't be involved with music in some type of shape, form, or fashion. I don't give a fuck if everybody in elementary school gonna beat on the table. And everybody in school gonna rap. Whether you can rap for real or not, what if you get that motherfucker 2 line, everybody going, and if you don't rap, you'll be the nigga like, listening like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's involving, you know what I'm saying? So hearing No Scale do music made you say, I can do this too.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Caught the little vibe, you feel me? Did a couple songs, but I ain't really take it serious, you feel me? But then he heard it, I did it to him. He was like, if we need to record that shit. So then shit, we got a couple dollars, you feel me? Went to the studio, recorded. One of the other songs I did, went to Going Bro, it was another junk called Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
did the
first.
RP Kojak, he did that motherfucker.
RP Kojak,
Yep, yeah, we did that bitch. And then shit, one day shit, I was working, my mama got me a job with her because she was down security guard for a White House and shit. She got me that job. I worked there for a couple months and shit. But I was still thinking about like I wanted to join like the Air Force because I would have stayed if I probably would have done Air Force. But then shit, she got me the job, and then one day, shit, I quit that motherfucker. I did some dumb ass shit, quit that motherfucker.
What'd you do, dog?
Shit.
Why you quit? What made you want to quit? Talk to me.
Shit, that made me mad at that bitch. You feel me? Shit, it's the only way.
They had you mad. You like fuck that shit.
Then the
Fuck
crazy
that
thing
job.
about it, I was still working, bro. My mom was in the security. She worked security, so she worked like with us 18 weeks come in there. So I ain't want to leave the building, so they went outside and got her. So she came in the building and shit. She was like, bring your ass on, blah, 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 blah. So shit, I came out, blah, blah, this. And then, you know, mama, they be talking shit. And then I was mumbling under my breath. I said something I don't know. And then she was like, boy, you ain't gonna do shit. You know, my mom be talking. So, man, as soon as I hit the door, man, I don't know what. I knocked over the trash can, the mop bucket. I flipped that bitch over, did some more other retarded shit. And then, like, the crazy thing about it, I threw my vest, like, in the middle of the street somewhere. And I, like, found the ride home later that day or some shit. And then my mama came home. She was like, cause she was cool with the, like, the supervisor and shit. She was like, you would never did all that shit. You would have kept me. I got you your job back. I was like, damn, shit, it's already over with. So shit, I was even mad up when she told me that shit.
Damn,
So
goddamn.
I was like, shit, fuck it. Might as well do the fucking military. But shit, she put in the fucking Navy. I signed. I was like, damn. In my mind, I was like, fuck, I don't want to join the Navy. But she was like, you finna fill this shit out and go to the fucking Navy. So I filled out the fucking thing. Next thing you know, I'm in the damn recruiting office filling out papers and shit. Next thing you know, I'm in the goddamn Colombian Melps taking drug tests and shit. I had to stop smoking. It was hard, but I did though.
Nah, that's
But
good.
it wasn't hard. You feel me? You just gotta put your mind to it. It's
Yeah.
easy. You just gotta be strong enough. You feel me? Just your mind.
What the hell you were thinking about heading into motherfucking going to the Navy? Like,
Man,
as a nigga from the...
Cause I wanted to join after high school. Like I was 17. I graduated high school when I was 17. I was talking to the recruiter and everything, but I was still smoking. He would give me like stuff to like pass drug tests and everything. You feel me? But I was still smoking. You feel me? So then he was just like, "Fuck it." He just left or some shit. Cause I was supposed to join the National Guard. But got $20,000. You feel me? But it's straight. You feel me? Cause I'm straight now. You feel me? I'm glad I didn't. Cause I'm in the position like I am now. You feel me? But everything happened for a reason. You feel me?
Work out hard. That work out shit hard.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Man, I ain't really do that shit to be honest. Fuck a boot camp.
Hey, tell
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Nah, cause the reason I asked, and they say out of all that shit, they say the Navy is the hardest.
Man, the Navy.
They say they say
the
this-
Marines.
Marines.
Marines is harder. Navy, you
Marines.
just on the air, you on water. Basic training, I was in Chicago for basic training for like 6 months. I ain't seen my mom for like 6-7 months. Then I went home for like 2 weeks and then went straight to Japan. I was out there for a couple months. Number water, just on a big ass ship.
So you on the big ass, like you on one of them big ass shit with the plane come out that motherfucker?
Yeah, the jets. Them
How-
bitches
that
fly
big-
on them. You
that
gotta
big.
have like when we on watch and shit. Cause we the main. My department was the main people that were watching like anything that was outside. You feel me? Anything that try to attack, but don't nothing happen really in the Navy.
How big that boat is?
Man, look it up. USS Ronald Reagan.
The motherfucker big as fuck, dog.
What's it, Ronald
Yeah,
Reagan?
I'm telling
What
you.
it called?
Yeah, USS Ronald Reagan, bro. That bitch big as a motherfucker. Big head.
Damn,
But
I would be on that motherfucker like,
I got
God
videos
damn.
and everything on my phone, but I'll show you later on this shit. But I'm telling you.
I would have been like, shit, it took goddamn long to be on that goddamn boat, bro.
I got flew off that bit when I left too. I got flew off like on a little, it's called a car. It was like a carrier onboard delivery, some shit like that. Cause it can carry like 15 people on it and it carry like some other shit on it. And you fly that bit fly on the damn ship right in the middle of the goddamn ocean.
Damn. That's some crazy ass shit right there, dog.
Off that bit, if you turn backwards, that bit was crazy.
So
It was some crazy shit.
so y'all ain't really experiencing none of that, none in China. Y'all just on the boat
We
over
was
there.
on South China Sea. We was like just put like patrolling and shit. You feel me? Just like, but really we was going to take like the army troops out because they were fighting the Taliban and shit. So we was going to like Afghanistan to take the army troops out and shit. It was over there by Bahrain and shit.
Y'all got them big ass guns on the boat too?
Yeah, like
Y'all
they-
ready to
they
shoot some
do-
shit down
yeah,
there?
They was doing shooting drill. They do shooting.
How
drill.
big them goddamn bullets is on that
Man, them
motherfucker?
bitches big as fuck.
Motherfucker big as hell, dog.
Big. Them bitches ain't even got hit you. They'll pass you and take off your goddamn head. I'm telling you, pass you.
Woo!
I'm telling you.
Shit.
For real.
He talking what the fuck we gonna shoot it with, goddammit? Shit. Okay, so boom, you out there. How long you end up doing?
Like almost a year.
Almost a year. Boom. You writing the whole time, you writing, you steady talking no skill.
Man, I'm just ready, man. Going every day, waking up about 5 o'clock in the morning, doing stupid ass shit. Man, for real, motherfucker, like literally, you had motherfuckers like wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning. They gotta paint the side of the goddamn ship. And that big head, you looking at the ship like this. And the side paint that big, I'm telling you, bigger head on the little bit ass paint put. They call the boat a paint put. You just in water, I be all in that motherfucker, but I ain't never get on it. My homeboy came in the fucking burden. The burden was like the rooms on the ship and shit. Came in that bitch full of paint, head, ears, all in their face, shit, full of paint. I'm telling you. Paint
What you saying?
They gotta paint the ship. The ship big as fuck. Look, I'm finna show you.
Man,
That
woo,
bitch
shit.
big as fuck.
There's a lot of water out there.
I was on you. I was on.
Shit,
bro,
dog. Yeah, he done told me. I'm still asking because in my mind I'm like, I'm trying to picture this shit.
City.
It's a
big city.
That's a big ass goddamn boat, dog.
And picture you just looking at that, bro, like on the water in the boat, and you just looking at paint that motherfucker.
Oh, so you on the boat on side of the boat?
I wasn't painting.
Why they gotta paint it so much?
Bro, I'm telling you, gotta do a lot of shit, bro.
It's a boat. What the fuck got painted like that for?
Bro, that's how they like they shit. Man, our lieutenant, he came in, he talking about, when we stop, man, y'all finna get this motherfucker right. I don't never want to see my goddamn shit looking like this no more. But I left before that, cause I left. They pulled in after I fucking.
What the crazy shit you done seen on the boat?
Huh? Some crazy shit. It really wasn't like no crazy shit, but like they shooting that shit. But like, what's some crazy shit? Like they did like a mission like on the fucking island, like a island they used to like own and shit. They took over from like somebody, and then they did like a drill on that bitch. They did like they flew the jets off the damn ship, and then like fucking shot the damn missiles at the damn island and shit. Wasn't like nobody on it. It was like
blowing that bitch up. Yeah. Target practice shit.
Yeah, target practice shit like that.
I ain't seen no UFOs and shit.
Hell nah. But it be like helicopters all around that circle. It be like more white. Jets be flying, patrolling all around, and helicopters be out there all day. You would see them bitches, like, and then you got like big eyes on the ship where you can see like fucking far as hell. For real. When
that's
you
wild.
look out, man.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You seen a lot of shit, but man, I'm glad I experienced all the shit I did, cause it opened my eyes a lot.
So what's the first thing you did when y'all got back? When you got back?
Man, when I got back, the first thing I did, man, first of all, I was trying to get my veterans ID. Bro, oh God, I swear to God on the ship, bro. I
trying to get my veterans ID.
On God, on the ship, bro, they were telling me everything how about I'm gonna get my like benefits, how I get my veterans ID, do all this shit, blah 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 blah. And then it's like it's like 10 times more paperwork getting out than getting in the military. Like ass shit. And then you in the middle of the water, so I gotta take like it's like 5 hour, like 5-6 hour courses I gotta do.
I'm gonna tell you what he did.
And the crazy thing about it wasn't no Wi-Fi, so them bitches was just
He
jumping
came
in and
home,
out,
laying on my couch, and he ain't got up yet.
He was asleep.
He been sleeping.
Nigga tired of him.
Laying on my couch.
Tired of motherfucker.
I ain't got no job yet or nothing. I told my mom I'm not working.
Boom.
I was working, man. I just want to rap. Fuck, I'm a rapper now.
What was your first moment that you had that you was just like that first moment, like, oh shit, like, you know what, nigga, yeah, this shit might be the move, yeah.
Man, shit, when I was on the ship and I was telling I was rapping, cause when I was on the ship, I was making my song and shit. Everybody was hearing me, you feel me? My homeboys and shit was hearing me, you feel me? They from all over Jacksonville, Florida, goddamn Texas, goddamn Cali, everywhere. So I was doing that shit. They like, bro, you need to do that shit, you feel me? And then while I'm still talking to him. He showing me how, you feel me, what he doing outside. So I'm like ready to get back, you feel me? Get to this music shit. So man, they like, just do that shit, take that shit for real, take that shit serious. So shit.
So they really
ready to go.
Continue. So other than him just saying like, bro, you got that shit for real. Your homies, your comrades on the boat really help you lock in that confidence. It's just saying like, no dog, like you hard dog, like for real, keep doing that shit. What was your first big song that the hood started getting on?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What you saying? What you saying when they on there like, oh shit? No, about what you was saying like, oh shit, like what? Oh shit, it's over with now. Yeah, like, I'm going now. The hood fuck with this shit now.
I'm telling you. But shit, I got some new shit on the way. That shit finna really take off. I'm telling you, especially that Big Dog. That bitch finna.
Now, tell them about your project you finna drop.
Man, that bitch called 2K Baby. Shit, I'm gonna show you 2K Baby. Feel me? 2K Baby dropping soon.
Mm-hmm. You got any known features on there?
Hell no.
Just the crew.
Me, basically.
Just you. No, they're too hard. I tell everybody a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I think organically you build your platform and your fan base up better. Coming out in the beginning, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? Because then people get a chance to become a fan of you. So when you start getting these big features, it really just helping your platform and staying your fan base.
You know what I'm saying? This shit popping.
Here you talking about.
Take out with this shit.
No scale. How many other artists you got?
No.
Just him. Oh, that's what's up. That's
You
what's
got
up.
that much confidence in me, bro. It's crazy, man.
Twist the mic back. So, yep.
You got it.
Yeah, just him right now. You feel me? Shit, we just giving him what we got. That's it.
Facts. So y'all, how many videos y'all done shot the project so far?
Actually, this is our first video we shooting right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to go out there and see if y'all need to do them scenes, because we don't want to just have him waiting. Y'all want to slide out that way?
Nah, now you put that work in,
Come
man.
on up here, Zach.
Yeah.
Come on up here, Zach.
You might got it.
Yeah.
How many? Just one.
Y'all just go out. Nah, just go out there and fuck with them. See what's up. Y'all just go out there.
Yeah, they good work. That's how you got down and go
That's
to work,
real.
man. It's definitely how you got down and go to work, man.
Go out there with them, Quay.
He rolling that blunt on. He trying to get high. He talking about, y'all drove down here.
Yeah.
That's all right, man. I gotta go out there and go fuck with my homie, man. He got tire shops and everything, man.
Y'all, what's up? This my little brother, Zach.
Man, shout out, homie. Get your shout out, man.
Pete.
Gonna talk to him one time.
Zach, Pete.
Hey, listen. I'm telling you.
Zach P. Dixon.
I would tell,
man, what's up, man? What's
nah,
up?
but see, that be cool, because niggas don't be on the mic shit. I'm
I
saying,
know, he always been like that, though.
I'm saying, especially in the apartment, I'm just one of them people that I always like to get shout outs. And, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who support you and move with you, I always like to get shot and notoriety to everybody.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's a position and a situation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And the more notoriety you have with this social media, the more you're able to touch and reach people. You know what I'm saying? Nigga see this interview and him and be like, bro, I seen you on the goddamn interview with Parlay. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn no skill. So I just like to always involve everybody with everything going on. Did the Partment. I tell niggas, bro, if you don't want to be known as us, don't sit back there and wild camera. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get shown. We gotta have names, drop, goddamn it, this going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So what are your visions for the label? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what exactly you trying to accomplish with your label?
Shit. I'm trying to secure the future with this. You feel me? Not with just the label, but I know it's steps to this. Like, you feel me? And building the brand is one of the steps. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to have some longevity in this. Like, you feel me? It ain't just I'm trying to make some money tomorrow. I done spent all my money doing it. Like, you feel me? But I ain't thinking about it. Like, you feel me? But I'm thinking about the longevity in this. Like, you feel me? And I know shit. The way in the game right now is through this music. Like, you feel me? Once you get you a hit, you can, man, it's a lot of niggas made hits, go buy houses. Made hits, go do Airbnbs. You feel me? Because that music is just one way to get in the door. You feel me? That's all this is. You feel me?
So you basically just using the music and, you know what I'm saying, the influence and everything that you done learned from being in the game, just use it as a stepping stone to figure out your next platform that you're gonna do, what you're gonna do.
Because I really, like, in Augusta, I really just be like helping people. Like I really want to start like a platform, or not a platform, just a business where we could just help. Like, cause I be helping people do file their taxes, do their rent assistance. I be helping people do a lot of stuff, like people that don't know how to do it, and it's really like a gap. From, like, you feel me? It's a lot of
It's a
people
gap. It's
really
definitely a gap in knowledge.
You'll be amazed how many people don't know how to set up an email. Like, you feel me? And it's a real gap. Like, you feel me? And I feel like I was really there to, like, to fill that gap. You feel me? Because I help a lot of people daily, bro. Like, you feel me? A lot of people call me. A lot of people be on my line. Man, I need help doing this. And half of them can't set up an email. Like, for real talk. Like, you feel me? Like, for real, bro. And that's what I really want to do. Like, you feel me?
No, definitely. Let me ask you this: what made them start calling you No Scale?
When I start selling dope, man. Yeah. When I start
Selling dope, you just like no more scale, no scale.
Scale, man. One of my first videos, I dropped the scale, I break the scale, stop the scale. Like, listen, I'm from Tampa. Listen, I'm originally from Tampa, Florida, right?
Okay.
But I got out of prison in 2012, bro, and my daddy was doing a job in Augusta. He was building the bridge. He like, boy, I know you need some money. Come up here and build this bridge with me. So I came up here. Guess what? 2 days later, they come on the job site and drug test everybody. Everybody get fired except for my daddy. Now, we waiting up here, right? Guess what? He like, boy, I ain't going back. You got to wait for your check. Then you can go back. But I done met something thick. And shit just... It was over with. I ain't left yet. I stayed up there. But I ain't been back to jail since. I ain't been back to prison since. You feel me? I done got an education, like a real education. I got my GED in prison. I done been the 2 years of college. You feel me? Millamont College for business degree. I done did all that. Like, you feel me? Since I done been up here. And I ain't been back since, and I ain't going back. Like, for real.
No, definitely. Shout out to Tampa, though. Shout out to the bros down there.
Yeah, man. Shout out 813, the whole Tampa, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out my big brother, Built Nutrition. You feel me? My big brother got a nutrition company.
Okay.
Built. Yeah, he be working on the shit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Augusta, too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to the bros down there.
The whole Augusta, North Augusta, South Carolina, all that.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tap on? You want to say before we get up here? Anything you want to let the people know?
Man, believe in yourself, man. You ain't gotta have no scale, man. No scale, man. Fuck your brick, fuck your bill, fuck your scale, man. Fuck all that, man. No
Use your mind, man.
Lose your mind, man. Listen, no scale entertainment, man. They just believe in yourself, man. Whatever you like, you feel me? Whatever you feel like you could do, man, just do it, man. You feel me? For real. I feel like that scale is one main instrument that done fucked up a lot of my people just using that scale. You feel me? I really believe that. You feel me? For real. Because I know when I was a dumb motherfucker, that bitch do all the work for me. All I did was drop it on there. You feel me? Like, for real. And that shit added up for me. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to think. I ain't got to use my brain. No, I ain't about that. But I don't, like, me personally, fuck how you can jump, how small you can think. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas be like, oh, he going to college, he playing football. That shit don't impress me no more. I don't really be like, man, how small is he? How small can he think? You feel me? Fuck how he can jump. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I really don't like. I really don't be on that sports shit like that. You feel me? Because that shit, I feel like that decreased the like, you feel me? Like, how small you is. Like, you feel me? I don't know. I just be on some different shit.
I know. I see that theory, man.
Really
you instead of relying on your brain power, you relying on your athletics, and sooner or later it's gonna go out.
I feel like I could make $1 million with my mind before I can make it with my muscle. Because the muscles always gonna go out. But your brain gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Like, you feel me? Like, you can build your brain, you can build that shit up. Like, you feel me?
No, I agree. No, that's a great that's a great outlook to have. You know what I'm saying? And I totally understand that. Tell them where they can follow everybody at.
Right now, you can follow me at No Scale, Mr. _ No Scale Bill. Frontline Peezy at Frontline Peezy. Follow Zach P at
Cup _ running forward.
Yep, Cup _ running forward. Yep. My dog, Flutie. That's my dog right there, man. You know you can't never leave your dog out.
Yeah, he from Florida.
No. Everybody say that. He from Carolina.
Oh, he from Carolina. Now he look like he from Florida.
Yeah, everybody say that.
Yeah, he look like he from Florida.
Flutie, man.
Yeah, man.
That's his partner.
Oh, okay.
I tell you can't never leave your dog out, man. I don't give a fuck what you got going on, bro. You leave your dog out, you feel me? For real, bro.
Facts, man. Well, now I'm gonna tell you something, man. Keep the energy up, the energy you got. You know what I'm saying? Niggas definitely gonna fuck with you. The mind that you got, man. Keep using that to build and to touch everybody around you, man. Keep being a voice in your community. Keep being a person, a leadership for people to come to, and you can help people change their lives, bro. Because a lot of people don't. That mental. It ain't a lot of black men who from the projects, who live in the projects, or in poverty, who have that type of mindset. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's dope, man, middle school. You don't have people who say, use my mind. And usually when we do, it's the nerd person who say, yeah, I say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Continue to change the perspective, dog.
That
you know
was the motherfucker in the hood back in there. We always pick on the nerd, punch the nerd, all that.
Now the smartest niggas, the biggest niggas now. Facts. Now that gangsta shit ain't about nothing no more. Yeah, you be gangsta all you want to. Yeah, all right.
Man, listen. All them gangsters I know dead in jail, bro.
Fact. Yeah, man, nigga ain't trying to do neither of those.
Yeah, hell
they ain't talking about, man. But I just want to say, man, appreciate y'all for taking y'all time out, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially for driving down, you know what I'm saying, being influencing what y'all got going on the podcast, dog. I just want to say appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say one more thing, too.
Let's go.
I got to get this off my chest, man. Instead of always putting in on a barrier or a bond. Put in to help a nigga do something great. Put in to help a nigga do a video. Put in to help a nigga do a show. Put in to help a nigga get a job. You feel me? You ain't gotta always put in on the barrier or a bond. That's, you feel me? Do something to prevent the barrier. Do something to prevent the bond, man. Cause I guarantee everybody died with a dream, bro. Everybody died with a dream. You feel me? Everybody died with a dream, bro. You feel me? It just sometimes you gotta prevent that shit. Like, you feel me? For real, bro.
And with that being motherfucker said, the department with Parlay.
In the
Meet me in the Partments.